What is an NFC album? This is an NFC album. So, here at New Fans Pro, we have a new category called an NFC album. This is what artists will sell to their fans, and they'll put their music on this NFC card. And then when fans tap their card onto their phones, that's how they're going to be able to listen to their music. So I want to go in detail about the NFC card and showing artists how they're going to use this technology to convert their sales instead of actually getting streams from services like Spotify or Apple Music. So, Exhibit A, this is an NFC card by Amazon. So, let's say if you get 100 cards for $26, that's 27 cents, right? So, you'll buy these cards from Amazon, and then you'll buy something like this, a small gift box, or something like this. You get 200 envelopes for $13. So if you want to calculate that, that is 6 cents. So if you want to buy an envelope for 6 cents and then buy an NFC card for 27 cents, so what is that? Plus 27 cents. So basically you're spending like 34 cents for the NFC card and for the envelope to put it in, right? So this is what you'll sell to fans. So you'll either sell this for $10, you could sell it for $20, um, or you can give it away for free and then charge $4.99 for shipping so that you'll still profit off of the transaction. And then fans, they'll also be getting something for free and supporting their favorite artists. So it's a win-win for both the independent artist and the fan. So I want to show you different NFC tags or NFC cards or NFC albums that artists could sell to their fans. So this is my favorite one. And let's see. So basically, they'll have the envelope, they'll have the tag, they'll put the tag inside the envelope, and then sell it to their fans like this. Pretty simple. This could cost, like I said, $10. You could sell it for $10. You could sell it for, you give it away for free, and then charge $4.99 to ship it to your fans. So that's one way you can do it. Or I'll show you a different NFC tag that you can sell to your fans. So this tag looks like a record. That's why I like this one. And this is also 27 cents per tag. So you get 30 tags for 27 cents each. And then that number goes down if you decide to buy it in bulk to 24 cents if you wanted to buy 100. So I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the way it looks. Kind of looks like a record, but it's an NFC tag. You can put your music on this and also sell it to your fans. So one way you can sell it to your fans, you can either put it in an envelope, you can put it in a gift box like this one that's on Amazon, or if you want to be fancy, you could it could come with a little keychain, and then the NFC tag will go inside of the keychain. So it's a keepsake for your fans. So this is another way you could upsell and sell your music, physical products to your fans. So not only do they get your digital music, which I will explain later, but they also will get a physical keepsake as well. So basically, I'm trying to bridge physical products and digital products so that you would make more money as far as independent artists, and the fans will actually be able to hold something physically in their hand as a keepsake, to, you know, have that magical experience of same thing, tapping the NFC tag to their phone to listen to the music, which I will talk more about later. So we have the NFC card that you can use to sell to your fans, and you'll put your music on this card, or you can do something that looks sort of like a record, and you can do the NFC coin tag that's a little smaller, and you can actually either buy it in bulk to get more discount, or you can just buy 30 and still, get it for 27 cents each. And I think that's a really good deal, because if you was to, let's say, I see a lot of artists trying to do this. If you want to go back to selling CDs, a CD is going to cost more than the NFC card, which I will also show you how much CDs are going for. So, do you want to pay 27 cents for an NFC tag, or do you want to pay for CDs? Let me see. So, blank CDs, see how much they're going for. So, you want to buy the case, 100 pack for $23. That's not bad, actually. So let's see, 23. How much was it? 23.95 for 100 pack. Really? Wow. Okay, so let's say you want to pay 23.95 for 100 pack. That's gonna cost you 33 cents, which is, more than um which is wow, that's actually really good. Not gonna lie. Which is just about the same actually as an NFC tag. Wow. So if you're looking for a CDs, get this one. This is 100 pack. Hold on. Oh no, this is just for the sleeves. This doesn't come with the CD. I was gonna say, whoa, for real? Okay, no. This is only for the sleeves. This is not, it doesn't come with the CD. This is just the sleeves. Okay, so the sleeves itself is 24 cents, right? So let's see how much the CD-ROM costs. Okay. I was like, whoa, really? Hold on. Okay. So the CD sleeves is 24 cents, and then the blank CDs, let's see, you get a 100 pack for 24. I'm not gonna lie, this is not bad. Okay, so 2410 for CDs. Let's divide that up by 100. Okay, so it's 24. So it's going to cost you like 50 cents basically. Um Almost like 48 cents for 100 CDs, and the CD packs. So it's going to cost you about 48 cents versus, I don't know, 34 cents or 37 cents for the NFC tags. So you're basically saving like 10 cents a tag. I mean, 10 cents a product, which is honestly not that bad. But I'll let you know what the benefits are for investing in a NFC card rather than going back to CDs. Um so if you don't want to buy the gift cards, they do come with one of these sleeves. So when you buy it, because I already bought this one, but it does come with one of these. So let's say if you don't want to buy the envelopes, this still, looks premium, but looks nice. They can put this in their wallets, so you can still sell it to your fans like this if you don't want to invest in a gift card at first. So you can actually just buy, because you saw I bought like 10. So you can buy 10 of these for, okay, well, that's a little bit pricey. 69 cents. But it's only, it's less than $10. So if you sell this, if you buy 10 for $7 and you sell each one of them for $10, then, you know, basically one of them, the price will cover itself, and then you'll profit from nine of the other tags or cards, so, or albums. So that's a pretty good deal too. If you want to do like a very short run, you don't want to, invest in 100 at first. You want to see how you do with 10. You want to invest $7 and you'll buy 10 of these. I mean, 10 of these. That's not bad either. So I want to show you the options. So you have the NFC card, you have the NFC coin, you have the NFC coin, and then you also have one of these. And you're like, what is that? Basically, it's a really small sticker. And you could put it, let's say you want to, have the CDs, or you already have CDs. You can actually stick an NFC tag onto the CD, so they'll still have the keepsake CD, and they'll also experience the NFC tag as well, where they can just scan the back and get the same results. So you can have something like NFC sticker, and I'll show you what that is and how much that costs. Um, Here we go. So, um, so 50 pieces is about 30 cent count. If you want to go in bulk, and there's a coupon price right here. You'll save extra dollar, and 45 cents, but it's about 29 cents if you want to do something like this, where you can stick it on in a sweater. You can stick it, inside of a hat. You can stick it, you know, anywhere, on your merch. So there's so many things you can do with NFCs. But I just wanted to show you different things, and you can put it in here if you don't want to do actual envelope. But like I said, it does come already in one of these. So if you don't want to invest in, a gift box or, a fancy envelope, they have different colors for gift cards. You can still, it still looks nice and decent in what it already comes in, the packaging. So, a couple of the benefits of having NFC cards or NFC tags as NFC albums. One, you control who has permission to listen to your music. So this is let me see. This is an example of the fan side of the dashboard. So we have, the library. I don't have anything, so let me see if it'll still work because this is not live. Okay, so it's it'll still work. This is live, but this link is not live. So this is an example of what fans will see on the explore page. So I'll have artists albums here, and then this is where they can purchase their albums, and then here this is where they can make a playlist. So fans will be able to buy from their favorite independent artists and then put their favorite songs into a playlist, and it'll play in their phone, just like your favorite apps like Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music. So one of the benefits of having an NFC tag or card as an NFC album is you control who listens to your track. um if they didn't buy it, um, they don't have access to the song because it's on the website. And you can do something like, you can still do the waterfall strategy where, let's say, you can sell these for $10, your NFC albums, but put one song on there and then tell your fans, look, every week or every month, I'm going to add another song onto the album. So you're pretty much going to be selling the same album for, let's say, 10 months, right? And you just keep adding singles onto it. And you could, from your bedroom, add singles onto this NFC tag or card or album while the fan has it in their house, in their bedroom. It could be as far as away from you as possible, and you can still control what's on this card. You can't do that with a CD. With a CD, um, they can copy this. You can't control who listens to it. You can't add on to it after a fan bought it. With the NFC card or NFC tag as an NFC album, you could also put exclusive content on here, um, videos, backstage videos, um, live events. They can claim their live events by having the NFC card or tag or coin as an NFC album. So that's how they can get their access by, um, waving their phone onto the tag, and then that's where the link will appear, for them to have access to your live event. So there's so many possibilities that you can do with the NFC card. And right now we have a special sale going on where instead of paying monthly, you could actually pay one price and create forever. That's your account. So If you want to invest in $99, the sale will end pretty soon. So if you're interested in, coming and joining this revolutionary event, um, you can go to newfanspro.com/launch. Or let's say if you don't want to invest in $100 and you want to invest less than $10, you could press get started and then use coupon code 40 off to get 40% off any plan that you want to start off with. But you will be paying monthly, or if you just want to pay one time and that's it and just have the account forever, you can take advantage of the sale. It's $99 for a one time fee. So that's what an NFC album is. It's an NFC card, NFC tag, NFC coin, and you put your music on here. Oh, very important. Um, it's easy to put your music on the NFC tags and cards using NewFans Pro. To put your music on there, all you have to do is click on your music drop and just hold your card on your phone, and that's it. It'll appear, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. And then your music will actually be on the card. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm so excited. This is when artists don't have to ask for permission. We don't have to talk to labels. We don't have to talk to streaming platforms. We can just start selling today.